Okay, we're gonna do fire signs really quick before I take my son out. I couldn't, Lulu's in the other room with her boyfriend, so I couldn't use her room. And yes, I'm covered in stains, so bear with me, it's Arctic today. So what messages do you have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries today? What do you want Aries to know? I am also wearing Moldavite today because we are trying to fuck my life up. What messages do you have for Aries? You're having some financial issues right now, Aries. You may have made an investment that went wrong, or you may have maybe used your money in sort of like frivolously. I even feel like you may have used the money to sort of like ease some sort of pain you were having. You know, like when people shop because they're in a bad mood or they're depressed, I do that. I buy plants. You're aware that you did this, so this is good. You're aware. I think this might be past energy, but again, we don't know where it is in the timeline because it's telling me now that you're sort of holding tightly to it. But unfortunately, the outcome isn't going as you planned. There's someone here, however, somebody that you may be in a very close relationship with. Again, it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be like a family member who may be able to help you out financially, or maybe you reached out to them to see if they could help you out financially. I feel like there could be, though, if they help you out, I feel like there could be some issues with that. Like they're gonna have like a list of things that have to be done, or you have to pay by a specific time. You know, something like that. Something that could cause potential issues going forward if you don't come through. I even feel like you're hesitating, even asking for help. Okay. Give me 3 more. It looks like you may be involved with somebody that is a long distance from you. It looks like you're not able to see them or travel to them right now. Again, going back, it could be your financial issues you're having. Be careful because this may cause this person to sort of start looking elsewhere, or taking better care of themselves, going out. You know how that goes. Like, I'm not saying like just because they take care of themselves, like, you need to be worried, but like, I don't know if that's necessarily a woman thing, but I tend to see that happen very commonly with men, where they suddenly start like working out harder, or they start dressing nicer, and it's usually because their eyes are wandering. I feel like that's a thing. This is a feminine energy, so again, it could be a man. I'm not using sexes here, but it's definitely a feminine energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I suggest you try to find balance between this work situation or this money situation and your love situation, because I really feel like it could actually be detrimental to you right now. This person could have heavy Gemini in their chart as well. I'm going to be honest with you. The way this looks, how it's going, this person's really going to detach from you. Again, maybe they just see you as like not a responsible adult, or maybe they feel like you're not spending enough time with them, or whatever it is. Like, it's definitely like an abundance thing that they have an issue with. So with the Devil in reverse, I feel like they're sort of breaking away from you. Give me 3 more cards for Aries, please. 3 more cards for Aries. I feel like you're gonna try to offer to fix this situation because you're like the Knight of Cups. You're like coming out as like, hey, I've got all this emotion for you. Let's try to work on this. Like, you are my Ten of Pentacles, and I am going to try to get my finances under control.
My vagina hurts.
Oh.
It's my period. Sorry, I can't start the video.
Yeah, but I did just state that you're with your Sag. And I do feel like you're putting in the effort to make the changes that are necessary to keep this relationship together. But I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, Aries, I really don't think they're going to take too well to it. I really don't think that they're going to respond as well as you would hope that they would. However, there's a third person that's pulling up on this reading right now, and it's not for them, it's for you. So there is somebody else sort of like connected to you. Once again, this does not have to be a partnership. It doesn't have to be, there could be a very close friend that is like here watching this whole thing, that could be of like a support system, could be an earth sign, but definitely somebody who's like stable and really wants to see you do well in life. And they know that you're going to go through some sort of depression. We do have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands here, so 9 could be significant to you, but also it feels like it's a birth date. But also we have the 9 of Cups, which tells me that, you know, you really, this is a time of self-care, okay? Because whatever's happening right now, you need to get control of it for you, not for somebody else. I really don't foresee the relationship itself working out at all. I feel like you're going to have to move on. I do. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, so it's this lack of communication. We have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which tells me somebody's going to be left out. We have the Four of Cups, where somebody's going to refuse some sort of offer. And then look what we have. Somebody reluctantly having to move on because of some sort of betrayal or upset. So unfortunately, I don't see that your relationship will probably be long lasting, but remember that there is somebody else here on the deck that is going to be of some sort of support to you, and, you know, really care and nurture that relationship no matter who they are, because that's, you know, everybody needs somebody who cares about them.